Would you wait in a line that stretches all the way from Bukit Bintang Crossing just to eat at one restaurant? Today, I'm visiting Damascus Restaurant in Kuala Lumpur, one of the most popular Middle Eastern restaurants in Malaysia. With more than 11,000 Google reviews and an impressive 4.4-star rating, this restaurant has built a reputation that attracts huge crowds every day. And when I arrived around lunchtime, I quickly realized just how popular this place really is. The queue wasn't just outside the entrance. It stretched toward the famous Bukit Bintang Crossing, one of the busiest areas in Kuala Lumpur. Everyone here was waiting for an available table, and new guests continued joining the line every few minutes. As soon as diners finished their meals and tables became available, a few waiting customers were allowed inside while the rest continued waiting. Since the line was moving slowly, I decided to take a closer look at the restaurant itself. Damascus occupies an entire 4-level building. I started from the top floor and slowly made my way down. And honestly, this didn't feel like the restaurant I saw from outside. Outside, it looked like a busy takeaway spot with a huge queue. Inside, it felt more like a Middle Eastern palace. The moment you enter, the noise of Bukit Bintang almost disappears, replaced by a calm and comfortable atmosphere. Warm lighting, elegant chandeliers, decorative walls, and carefully designed details make every floor feel special. What impressed me most is that the design isn't focused on just one corner. The entire restaurant is beautifully decorated. Wherever you look, you'll find stylish furniture, unique decorations, and photo-worthy backgrounds. If you enjoy taking photos or selfies while traveling, you'll probably spend a lot of time exploring this place. Almost every section feels like a ready-made photo spot. The restaurant is spread across multiple floors, and each level has its own character and charm. Some areas feel grand and luxurious, while others feel more relaxed and perfect for families or groups of friends. There are regular dining tables, comfortable seating areas, and plenty of space for both small and large groups. It's actually surprising how spacious the restaurant feels once you're inside. Considering the massive crowd waiting outside, I expected the dining area to feel packed, but it remained comfortable and well organized. The experience here is about much more than just food. The atmosphere itself is part of the attraction. Since I was short on time, I decided to order takeaway instead of joining the dine-in queue. The shawarma station was incredibly busy, with staff preparing order after order without slowing down. You can literally watch the entire process happening in front of you as customers wait for their parcels. The team works quickly and efficiently, which is probably necessary considering how many takeaway orders they handle every day. A separate crowd gathered near the entrance, patiently waiting for their order numbers to be called. To keep everything organized, Damascus uses 2 digital screens displaying the active takeaway numbers. Customers simply watch the screens and wait for their number to appear. It's a simple system, but it works surprisingly well despite the constant flow of customers. Eventually, my takeaway order was ready, but when I stepped back outside, something caught my attention immediately. The queue was still there. During the time it took to prepare my order, many customers had already entered the restaurant. Yet the line remained long, and new visitors kept joining from the back, almost non-stop. That's when you realize just how popular this place really is. If you're planning to visit with family or a larger group, try to reserve a table ahead of time, or leave some extra room in your schedule. For me, takeaway was the perfect option because I was short on time. But after seeing both the crowds outside and the atmosphere inside, it's easy to understand why Damascus's restaurant has become one of Kuala Lumpur's most popular dining destinations.